Oh yeah, I've already done this. Oh, there we go. No, I don't know. Should I use the same character I used before? Let's just see what if there's like any difference in customization. No, wait, no. Rip. And there's no subtitles.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
Oh yeah, you can't make your own
Word
character in
no one
Mass
wants
Effect
to
2.
admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
You know, I might actually convert my character. Because, you know, to make it more cinematic, I guess.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active.
Yeah, to make it more engaging,
Board
I
is
might just
green.
stick with
You're
my
running
old
silent.
character.
We're wasting our time.
You can't
4
skip
days
this.
searching
though.
up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of
Dude,
death
you
activity.
still can't skip the cutscenes?
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner.
Dude, you think that they'd
Unidentified
add
vessel.
this?
Hmm.
They
Looks like a
still
cruiser.
haven't given you the
Just imagine
ability
you
to
knowing
skip
signatures.
cutscenes.
Cruiser is changing
That is...
course.
Wow.
Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down! Multiple hull breaches! Weapons offline! Somebody get that fire out!
Shepard!
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the escape shuttle.
Joker's still in the cockpit. He won't evacuate. I'm not leaving either.
I need you to get the crew onto the evac shuttle. I'll take care of Joker.
Shepard!
Liara, go. Now.
Aye, aye. Everybody in! Go, go, go!
Yeah, I want to convert my character. Oh, wait. Oh, he becomes a level 45? I don't know if I want that. Hold up. I need to read up what the importing does.
Shepard looks like, judging by the face code situation.
Okay, there's not gonna be a YouTube video on this, so I might as well go to here. Do I want to import the character? Or do I want to just make a new one? I don't know, man. These people are not telling me what happens if you import your character. Interesting. I don't know. I might do it. It does sound really interesting. It sounds different. I'll just import my character. It sounds really unique. It's actually pretty cool how they have this feature. So basically, whatever happens. Sucks is you can't skip this.
Shepard did everything right. More than we could have hoped for.
Commander Shepard uncovered the truth.
And still, it's not enough.
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack.
But they're sending him to fight Geth. Geth. We both know they're not the real threat. The Reapers are still out there.
And it's up to us to stop them.
The Council will never trust Cerberus. They'll never accept our help, even after everything humanity has accomplished. But Shepard, they'll follow him. He's a hero, a bloody icon. But he's just one man. If we lose Shepard, humanity might well follow.
Then see to it that we don't lose him.
Disengaging FTL drives. Emission sinks active. Board is green. We are running silent.
We're wasting our time. 4 days searching up and down this sector, and we haven't found any sign of Geth activity.
3 ships went missing here in the past month. Something happened to them.
My money's on slavers. The Terminus system is crawling with them.
Picking up something on the long-range scanner. Unidentified vessel. Looks like a cruiser.
Doesn't match any known signatures.
Cruiser is changing course. Now on intercept trajectory.
Can't be. Stealth systems are engaged. There's no way a Geth ship could possibly...
It's not the Geth. Brace for evasive maneuvers!
Presley!
Kinetic barriers down. Multiple hull breaches. Weapons offline. Somebody get that fire out.
Distress beacon is ready for launch.
Will the Alliance get here in time?
The Alliance won't abandon us. We just need to hold on. Get everyone onto the
That's
escape
actually
Still in
really
the
cool.
cockpit. He won't abandon ship. I'm not
So,
leaving
like,
here.
everything that happened in Mass Effect 1 is now gonna happen in Mass Effect. It's gonna still... it still happens in Mass Effect 2. That is really unique. That's really cool, dude. That is really, really cool. That is a really inventive idea.
Aye, aye.
And I think that's gonna add a lot of replay value to Mass Effect 2 now.
Everybody in. Go, go, go!
Dude. Apparently you can import your character from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2, and apparently everything that happened in Mass Effect 1 will still be affected in Mass Effect 2. So your choices matter in every game you fucking play. So every choice you make, it carries over to the other game. That is bad ass.
I basically create my thumbnails here.
That is so badass, dude.
Oh yeah.
Mayday! 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 This is SSV Normandy!
I think this is gonna add even more replay value, even for people who played this shit out of Mass Effect 2. Now they're gonna have incentive to play Mass Effect 2. Or they're gonna have incentive to play Mass Effect 1 through Mass Effect 2 through Mass Effect 3.
Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thumbnail. I fucking love doing thumbnails and shit.
Yo, Nick, I actually think you should get this game. You should definitely think about getting this game. Your replay value is gonna be really worth it. This is the first game I've ever played that has this.
No, I won't
It's based, you know, it's basically like a freaking Telltale game.
I do my thumbnails. Show you my intro real quick. I don't know if you're much into anime or not, but
The Normandy's
yeah,
dead.
I fucking love this
Just like
shit.
us, we don't get the hell out of here.
No, we just have to. Oh no.
Yeah, the music's, it won't be that loud, but
Another attack.
yeah, I fucking love doing shit like that. This is where.
No, Joker.
What are you doing, Shashi? Go! Run!
Dude, this is really cool. Basically, I'm playing a Telltale game. Every choice you make, it carries over to the next game.
Smell. I'm gonna let you get through, but smell it.
I can already see myself putting 1,000. I'm gonna put 1,000 hours
You gave it to me.
in this game. So apparently I also keep my rank. So I keep my character, I keep my rank, I keep my decisions, I keep my appearance, I keep my story or origin story, I keep the person I represented to be head of council. Would you like to review the story so far?
The actual. It's not live. I'm not. I'm not live,
Just
but
another
yeah,
routine
this
mission.
is
Why do they always say that
pretty
before
much
a
it.
mission?
I got my chat
Of course
box.
it's routine. You haven't done anything yet. It's everything that happens along
got
the
my-
way. The choices you make,
this.
the paths you choose.
Chop box
Turn
is
the
right
routine.
here, so every time when someone
Anything
texts, it'll be
but.
in the background.
Of course, that's how it started. A routine mission. Answering a distress
That's
call.
pretty cool.
Look where that got me. We were testing out the Normandy, Captain Anderson's new ship, when the distress call came in. An Alliance patrol on Eden Prime had been attacked.
This is where I
They'd
come to
seen
make
something they
my
couldn't
intros.
explain.
You could either
Whatever it
choose
was,
which ones you
it was
want,
massive.
or you could create it,
I hit the ground with my lieutenant, Caden Olenko. A good kid.
and it's free.
Loyal. By the
Like,
book.
it's free
With a
thumbnails.
talent for biotics. We came across the lone survivor of the patrol. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams.
Alright.
A soldier to the core. Tough. Disciplined. Ready to take on whatever came her way. Ashley joined up with us and took us
Kinda-
to the spot where she
kinda
lost her
laggy.
squad.
Guys, I'm in a Discord call.
That's when we saw it. The ship. Like
Yeah,
nothing
it's,
I'd ever
it's
seen.
pretty cool. It's neat.
It was massive, scorching the colony and everything
shit.
around it as it blasted away. We followed the path of destruction to an artifact, a beacon left by a long.
I love how there's like a comic strip
The
too
colony had dug it up.
You know,
Whoever
some little
attacked them and
things.
tried to take it.
that describes
Chief
every
Williams made the
action you
mistake of
made,
getting
or
too
that
close.
explains every
Hit her with
action
some
you
type of
made in the
energy.
first one.
I
That's
grabbed
so
her and
cool.
threw her out of the way. That's
Yo,
when
what's
it
up,
hit me.
bot?
Hard. Every muscle in my body went.
This
rigid.
is probably the most
couldn't
immersive
move.
game I've
Could
ever
barely
played, and
breathe.
I already thought Mass
Everything
Effect
went black.
2 was an immersive
cool.
fucking
And then I
game.
saw something.
Hey, DK, I'm gonna call you
Vision.
back. I'm
Dream.
showing my friend intros and stuff,
Nightmare.
and it's
Okay.
making me lag, so
By the
I'll
time
call
I
you
woke
back in a
up, we were
second,
halfway
alright?
to the Citadel on our way to meet the Council. I was expected to explain what I'd seen.
Invented the one like.
Anderson came along. So did Adina, our political representative on the Citadel. With those two heavyweights, it seemed reasonable we could persuade the Council that the ship we'd seen was a potential threat, as was the individual behind the attacks. The main suspect for the Eden Prime massacre was a Turian Spectre named Saren. He'd been seen by one of the survivors from the colony at Eden Prime, and there was some evidence to suggest that the ship was connected to
And I'll
Saren.
probably
But even Adina's
replay
pointed
one off
accusations weren't enough
stream.
to convince the Council.
And I'm probably
They
gonna
just couldn't
replay
believe one of
Village,
their
and I'm
chosen
gonna
elite
play it
Spectres
now
could be
on
guilty of
regular,
something like that.
and I'm gonna try and
They
give a
needed
fair
proof.
review,
Which meant
due to the fact that I
needed
played it on
proof.
casual and I didn't enjoy it
Fortunately,
as much.
I wasn't alone in my search. Garrus, another
I was supposed to
Turian,
stream
wanted
Shadow
help.
Warrior,
A top agent
or
for
the rest of
Citadel
Shadow
Security.
Warrior, but
Despite
my
orders from
brother's
his
on his
superiors
account,
that he
so
shouldn't
I
get
can't
involved.
actually game share.
He told me he was suspicious of Saren, and he had some useful leads. More importantly, he was willing to share them. That led me to Rex, the biggest, nastiest looking Krogan bounty hunter I'd ever seen. He turned out to be more than just a brute. It was his intel that led to a fugitive with incriminating evidence on Saren.
Alright, we can skip
The
this.
fugitive turned out to be an energetic
Never mind, we
little
can't
Quarian
skip
named
this.
Tally. Tally's evidence proved that Saren was trying to find a way to bring back.
Yeah, we're gonna skip this. It's cool. That's a cool inventive idea, though.
It took the combined. While humanity's efforts both greatly, Anderson didn't
Being
want
able
what
to
was
see
over.
all
The
your
Citadel
actions
lied
that you
and gathered my
made
crew.
in the first game. And dude, it's really unique the fact that it carries over. So everything you do carries over to the second one. If you're an asshole, you're most likely going to be an asshole in the second one.
Commander Shepard has been recovered.
That
The
is
Lazarus Project will
really...
proceed as planned.
It's almost like a Telltale game. I still can't believe I got age restricted for a Shrek short. I don't know, dude. I can't believe that either. Yeah, this is accept imported face. Also, you can change your... Okay, you can change your abilities. Or your class. Adepts are outfitted with L5X implants that can spawn a microsingularity, damaging enemies and pulling them into the air. I miss Telltale Games. They went bankrupt. Really? I did not know that. That really sucks. Because those are really inventive games. Adepts are biotic specialists capable of disabling and killing enemies with raw biotic power. While they lack advanced combat training, they are the best at defeating enemies without firing a shot. Engineers can spawn combat drones to harass enemies or force them out of entrenched cover positions. Power training, combat drone, overload, incinerate, AI hacking, Chiroblast. In like 2018? This is the first time I've heard of it. Heard that. Heavy pistols, weapon training on heavy pistols, submachine gun. Engineers are tech specialists, the only class able to employ combat drones on the battlefield. Infiltrators are equipped with cloaking systems that allow them to avoid detection for short periods of time, granted a tactical advantage over enemies. Weapon training, sniper rifle, heavy pistol, submachine gun. Vanguard, enabling them to perform a biotic charge that strikes the opponent with incredible force while bringing the Vanguard in close for short-range combat. Will you ever make a video and in the future? Probably. I don't know. It's really hard to make videos based on like other things. Because copyrights are getting ridiculous. Like, I feel like if you just talk about something without being verified or without having, you know, like a backup lawyer, you're pretty much fucked. But eventually, yeah, I might do a video. I don't know which ones, but when I get an Elgato, I might think of getting, might start recording. Vanguards are outfitted with L5N implants, enabling them to perform a biotic charge. I already read that. Sentinel, to keep them safe. If overloaded, the system will stun all enemies within a short distance. I was a Sentinel before. I want to mix it up. I might actually be an engineer. Might either be an engineer or Vanguard. Or an infiltrator. Power training, tech armor, throw, warp, overload, Chiroblast, weapon training, heavy pistol, submachine gun. If you ever get 1K subs, you should do a house tour. Just kidding. My house is messy. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 1K subs. I might, I don't know, give away gift cards. I don't know. Or do a game giveaway. I have no idea. I'm still trying to figure out what I want to be. I might be a Sentinel. Because that gives Tech Armor Throw, Warp, Overload. But I also like the Vanguard idea. I don't know, I played Soldier when I played this game. I only did Soldier and Adept. I didn't play anyone else, so I might go Engineer. Nah, I might just go Vanguard. Big Daddy Shepard. Hell yes. It's Big Daddy Shepard.
Something's wrong. He's reacting to outside stimuli, showing an awareness of his surroundings. Oh my God, Miranda, I think he's waking up.
Damn it, Wilson. He's not ready yet. Give him the sedative. Shepard, don't try to move. Just lie still. Try to stay calm.
Heart rate's still climbing. Brain activity is off the charts. Steps pushing into the red zone. It's not working.
Another dose. Now.
Heart rate dropping. Stats falling back into normal range. That was too close. We almost lost him.
I told you your estimates were off. Run the numbers again.
Wake up, Commander. Shepard, do you hear me? Get out of that bed now. This facility is under attack. Shepard, your scars aren't healed, but I need you to get moving. This facility is under attack. There's a pistol in the locker on the other side of the room. Hurry! Grab the pistol and armor from the locker. You don't have time to wait around, Shepard. Grab your weapon and armor.
This pistol doesn't have a thermal clip.
It's a med bay. We'll get you a clip from... Damn it! Those canisters by the door are going to blow. Get behind cover now. Keep your head down, Shepard. Shield yourself from the blast. Someone's hacking security trying to kill you. Look for a thermal clip for your pistol. Looks like they set up a barricade to try holding the mechs off. Look out! Keep moving. We need to get you to the shuttles. Shepard, security mechs are closing in on your
Can't get a lock.
Nice work, Shepard. Coast is clear.
I haven't played this game in so freaking long. I forgot the controls. Well, I know this used to be my favorite game series back in the day.
Here come the mechs. Use the grenade launcher to take them out.
I mean, I never played the first one. I played the second one. I don't think I played the third one either. I only played the second one. The second one was freaking amazing. It just feels so nice to replay it. Mass Effect 1 was also really good too. At least the remake was good.
Progress is slow, but subject shows signs of recovery.
Freaking Miranda, dude.
Are again functional, and there are signs of rudimentary neurologic.
Log update. The cost of this project is astronomical. Over 4 billion credits so far. But nobody seems to care that we've gone over budget. I don't know where the boss gets all this money. Maybe it's better not to know. I just wish he'd kick a little more in my direction once in a while.
Oh, it already came from there.
Log update. I can't figure Miranda out. This project director is just ecstatic.
On target. What are you doing here? I thought you were still a work in progress.
I just woke up. You probably know more than I do.
Right, sorry about that. I'm Jacob Taylor. I've been stationed here for—
Hostiles detected.
Damn it!
The graphics are looking... I mean, Mass Effect 2 had actually pretty
Things
good
must be worse
graphics
than I
for
thought
its
if Miranda's
time.
got you running around. I'll fill you in.
I
We
think
better
this
get
one
you
they
to the
just kind of
shop
just
first.
like enhanced it a bit. Like tweaked the graphics a bit, but like not too much.
I know this isn't the best time, but I'm sick of stumbling around when I don't know what's going on.
Fair enough. I'll give you the quick version. You and your ship were attacked and destroyed. You were killed. Dead as dead can be when they brought you here. Our scientists spent the last 2 years putting you back together. You've been comatose, or worse, that whole time. Welcome back to your life.
This doesn't look like an Alliance facility.
It isn't. I can't say much more than that for now. The Alliance officially declared you killed in action. The whole galaxy thinks you're dead. And if we don't get to those shuttles, they'll be right.
Alright, DK, you can call me back, okay? Yeah, what about my crew?
The Normandy?
I'll tell you what.
Oh yeah, you already
You help me
fucking
finish
done
off these
business.
mechs, and I'll play 20
Yeah,
questions with
that's
you all
only
day.
in Gomez.
We're low on
That's
thermal
only in
clips,
Gomez,
but I'm a biotic. Just give the
Fucking
order when you
hot
want me to
as
hit 'em with the good stuff.
Subdue and suppress.
Dude, Mass Effect 2, just fundamentally, the gameplay is just so much more smoother.
Alright. Be safe. You can take it, DK.
Target down! Just give the order and I'll hit him with a... That's it. Okay. I promised I'd answer your questions. What do you want to know?
You said they spent 2 years rebuilding me? How bad were my injuries?
I'm no doctor, but it was bad. When I first saw you, you were nothing but meat and tubes. Anywhere else, they'd have put you in a coffin. But Project
Dude,
Lazarus
I'm
was
already loving
cutting-edge technology.
the fact I can carry over my character to the second game.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back.
But I like the fact you can
Just
still
you.
edit what
And that
class
was
you
a
want to
challenge.
start with.
2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What do you mean? Cloning? Cybernetics?
I don't know the details. You'd have to ask the scientists. But I'm pretty sure you're not a clone. They wanted to bring you back exactly as you were. You're still you. You just might have a few extra bits and pieces now.
What can you tell me about the project? Were there other test subjects?
Project Lazarus only had one subject. The whole point was to bring you back. Just you. Even that was a challenge. 2 years. All the top scientists. The best technology money could buy.
What's the quickest way to those shuttles?
Depends where the mechs are thickest. It's probably best if we...
Check. Anyone on this frequency? Anybody still alive out there? Hello?
Wilson, this is Jacob. I'm here with Commander Shepard. Just took out a wave of mechs over in D-Wing.
Shepard's alive? How the hell? Never mind. You need to get him out of there. Get to the service tunnels and head for the network control room.
Roger that, Wilson. Stay on this frequency.
I think I remember a Wilson checking on me one time when I woke up.
That's him. He's the chief medical tech. Answers directly to Miranda. Come on. The service tunnels are this way.
Log update. The Lazarus Project is about to enter the final phase. It's taken nearly 2 years, but we did it. Commander Shepard is alive. This is the most amazing medical achievement ever recorded.
Damn it. This room is crawling with mechs.
The whole station is crawling with mechs. I'm doing the best I can. They found me. Help!
Wilson, where are you?
Server room B! Hurry! They're out of control!
Up those stairs, Shepard.
God! I'm hit! They shot me!
Yeah, Mass Effect 2 is already feeling a lot more nicer than Mass Effect 1. But I mean, I'll still replay Mass Effect 1 for the story. And to see what consequences I gain by carrying it over from Mass Effect 2.
But we still need to evaluate all mental and neurological.
Because they said it could also mute consequences depending on if you were a dick in the first one.
Bastards got me in the leg!
We need to get off this station.
Like if you were like a
Anyway,
dick
till
in the
someone
first
fixes
game,
my
you're
leg.
being a dick in
Should
the
be some
second game.
Metagel in the first aid station on the wall. Hopefully there's enough to get him up and moving again.
Grab the Metagel from the first aid station on the wall.
At least that's my understanding.
Wilson's hurt bad. He needs help.
Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Thanks, Shepard. Never thought you'd save my life. Guess that makes us even now, hmm? I thought maybe I could shut down the security mechs, but whoever did this fried the whole system. Completely irreversible.
We didn't ask what you were doing. Why do you even have security mech clearance?
You know, now that
You're in the bio.
I'm playing this
listening?
game, and now that I've
I
heard
came here
this,
to try and
the
fix this.
voice actor
Besides,
for
I was shot.
Wolverine in the
How do you
older
explain that?
games, in the X-Men games, and shows, I'm gonna be honest, dude. His appearance does not fit his voice at all.
I don't care who set up who. Those mechs are shooting at all of us. We'll sort it out later.
We need to find Miranda first. We can't just leave her behind.
Forget about Miranda. She was over in D-Wing.
Like,
The mechs were all
dude,
over
I'm
that sector.
sorry.
There's no way
His
she
voice?
survived.
A bunch of mechs won't
All I
drop
think of
Miranda.
is Logan.
She's alive.
Then where is she? Why haven't we heard from her? There are only 2 possible explanations. She's either dead, or she's a
But
traitor.
when I hear this voice, I don't think of a guy who's bald.
Then why did you wake me up and warn me about the attack?
Okay, maybe she's not a traitor, but that doesn't change the facts. We're here, she's not. We need to save ourselves. The shuttle bay is only a few. We can overload the canister.
No, man, I need Miranda. I need somebody else that I mean, what?
Don't know when to quit.
That's it. Let's get out of here.
Okay, we took him down, but this is getting tense. Shepard, if I tell you who we work for, will you trust me?
This really isn't the time, Jacob.
We won't make it if he's expecting a shot in the back.
If you want to piss off the boss, it's your ass, Jacob.
The Lazarus Project, the program that rebuilt you. It's funded and controlled by Cerberus.
I wiped out my share of Cerberus projects when I was a Spectre. Back then, they were trying to kill me. Why the change of heart?
Those answers are way above my pay grade. But basically, things change. The Alliance declared you dead. They gave up. Cerberus spent a fortune to bring you back. Look, I'd be suspicious too, but right now we have to work together. I thought you deserved to know what's what. Once we're off the station, I'll take you to the Elusive Man. He'll explain everything. I promise.
You must have some reason for bringing me back. Tell me what's going on.
All gotta come from the boss, Shepard. As soon as we're safe. We're almost at the shuttle.
Alright, DK. You still there?
Yeah, dude. I think you might actually enjoy it. You might enjoy the second one for sure.
Careful, rerouting.
Gravity's one mean mother, huh?
Damn, I missed.
Get over here!
You doing badass, huh?
Test subject has been recovered, but the damage is far worse than we initially feared. In addition to the expected burns and internal injuries from the explosion, subject has suffered significant cellular breakdown due to long-term exposure to vacuum and sub-zero temperatures. Despite the extent of the physical trauma, Wilson assures me subject is salvageable. The Lazarus Project will proceed as planned.
How do you do this again? I don't remember. Highlight individual nodes to find matching symbols. When you've found 2 matching symbols, select them to complete the circuit. Complete all circuits before you run out of time. Okay, I didn't remember how to do this. So far, I don't know if you're watching my stream, but what do you think of Mass Effect 2?
I haven't been watching.
It's a lot more fast-paced. I'm just gonna say it's a lot more action or focus. There's still a really good story to it, and there's still a lot of dialogue to it, but like the powers are a lot more.
Come on,
like
through here. We're almost at the
unique to their
Miranda,
own.
But you were
Dead?
What the hell are you doing?
My job. Wilson betrayed us all.
Even if you're sure, did he deserve that welcome?
He sabotaged the security systems, killed my staff, and he would have killed us.
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known Wilson for years.
That's probably why I
What if
don't
you're
remember
wrong?
Wilson.
I'm never wrong.
As a character, he
I thought
dies
you'd
at
have
the
learned that by
fucking
now,
beginning.
Jacob.
I'm like, hey, this guy voices Logan? I didn't know that.
Even if you're sure,
It's like,
did he
oh,
deserve that welcome?
yeah, that's why I don't
He
remember.
sabotaged
He
the
fucking
security
died.
systems, killed my staff.
Have
and
you
he would
talked to your
killed us.
girlfriend today?
You sure about that, Miranda? We've known
This
Wilson
morning.
for years. What if you're wrong?
I'm never wrong. I thought you'd have learnt that by now, Jacob.
How's she doing from yesterday?
She was doing fine.
If you say so. What's our next step?
We get on the shuttle and go. My boss wants to speak to you.
You mean the elusive man? I know you work for Cerberus.
Ah, Jacob. I should have known your conscience would get the better of you.
Lying to the commander isn't the way to get him to join our cause.
Well, since we're getting everything out in the open, is there anything else you want to ask before we go, Commander?
Convenient that you show up as we're leaving. Where were you during the attack?
Besides trying to save your life? Wilson figured out I was helping you when he sent an
So
army
I
of
don't know
mechs
if
to take
you
me
heard
out.
what I said,
I
but
got here
like
as soon as I
every
could.
action you made in the first
Probably
one
a little
carries
too
over
soon
to
if
the
you ask
second.
Wilson.
Yeah, I heard you.
What do you think of that?
Where are we going?
Cool.
Another Cerberus facility. The elusive man is waiting for you there.
I'm not sure I trust you.
This is the only shuttle off the station. You want to stay and rot with the mechs? Be my guest.
What about the rest of the people on the station?
This is the evac area. If they're not here now, they're not coming.
We can't leave without knowing for sure. We need to go back and look.
Don't you get it? The only one worth saving is you. Everyone else is expendable.
She's right. We all knew the risks when we signed up. Without you, there's no point to any of this.
You're the Lazarus Project's director, aren't you?
That's right. I put 2 years of my life into this project. Into you.
What does Cerberus want from me?
Maybe you should ask the elusive man when you meet him. He poured virtually unlimited resources into Lazarus. Obviously, he has some kind of plan for you.
I've had enough of this station to last a lifetime.
Or 2, in your case. Come on. Before you meet with the elusive man, we need to ask a few questions to evaluate your condition.
Come on, Miranda. More tests? Shepard took down those mechs without any trouble. That has to be good enough.
It's been 2 years since the attack. The elusive man needs to know that Shepard's personality and memories are intact. Ask the questions.
Did you say 2 years? I've been gone that long?
2 years and 12 days. And you were on an operating table for most of it.
The sooner we start, the sooner we can be done. Start with personal history.
Okay. Records show you were a spacer kid. Raised mostly on one ship or another. You enlisted and won a medal fighting Batarians during the Skillian Blitz. Do you remember that?
Yeah, because Garrus is supposed to be...
A lot of lives
Because
depended on
every
me holding that
character
position.
actually
I
ends
did
up...
what I had to.
However you want
Well,
to
not
put it,
every
it's damn impressive.
character,
I had friends who were there. Satisfied.
but I'm pretty
Miranda.
sure in Mass Effect
Almost.
2, you actually
Let's try
couldn't...
something more recent.
The characters
Vermeer, where you destroyed
didn't
Saren's
carry
cloning
over.
facility. You had to leave one of your squad behind to die in the blast.
Lieutenant Caden Alenko was killed in action. It was your call. Why did you leave him behind?
Like,
I
everything
let a
you
friend
did in the
die that
first
day,
game
and
and
I
in the
didn't do it
second game,
casually.
in the
I had to
original,
save
it
as many
never
people as I
carried
could.
over. So, like, this
Caden
is
gave his life for the
gonna
rest of the team.
really
Without
change
him, I couldn't have stopped Saren. He died a hero.
It's gonna
I
make a
understand,
huge change
and I
to,
wasn't
to
judging your
2
decision.
and 3.
Everybody at Cerberus knows that cloning facility had
For
to be
me.
destroyed.
I mean, I
There are
barely
other
played
tests
3.
we
I've
really
only
should
played
run.
2.
Come on, Miranda. Enough with the quizzes. The memories are there, and I can vouch for Shepard's combat skills personally.
Because I avoided
right.
getting
We'll
3
have to
after
hope the
hearing
Illicit
how
Man
bad
accepts
the
our little
ending
field
was.
test as evidence enough.
But they apparently fixed the ending, so it's like... Any amount of
Illicit Man is
DLCs
waiting
they
for you
had
in the
on the
other
game.
room.
And how they're focusing it more on multiplayer than actual fucking story. Felt more like a multiplayer game than a story game. Recon Hood? That's new. Yeah, so you can change the color of it. I think the Recon Hood is new. Increases health by 5. Increases health by 5. Increases weapon damage by 5%. To be honest, I still like the black and red. Yeah, I like that. Oh no, I still like the black and red. My guy actually looks like a fucking badass.
Commander Shepard.
Elusive man. I thought we'd be meeting face to face.
Unnecessary precaution. Not unusual for people who know what you and I know.
Oh my god.
And what exactly is it that you
I
and
just
I
wanted
know?
to bang you.
That our place in the universe is more fragile than we'd like to think.
We'll bang, okay.
That one man, one very specific man.
She's on her
might be all that
deathbed and
stands
it's like,
between
I just wanted to
humanity
bang you.
and the greatest threat of our brief existence.
The Reapers.
Good to see your memory's still intact. How are you feeling?
Get back when you're better. And we'll bang, okay? It's like, what?
Cut to the chase. What are the Reapers doing that made you decide to bring me back?
We're at war. No one wants to admit it, but humanity is under attack. While you've been sleeping, entire colonies have been disappearing. Human colonies. We believe it's someone working for the Reapers, just as Saren and the Geth aided Sovereign. You've seen it yourself. You bested all of them. That's just one reason we chose you.
Nothing you say is going to convince me to trust you. I need more than words.
I'd be disappointed if I could persuade you that easily. Go and see for yourself. I have a shuttle ready to take you to Freedom's Progress, the latest colony to be abducted. Miranda and Jacob will brief you.
What do you think I'll find there?
If I knew that, I wouldn't need to send you. Find any clues you can. Who's abducting the colonies? Do they have any connection to the Reapers? I brought you back. It's up to you to do the rest.
I'm glad the elusive man convinced you to join us, Commander.
I just agreed to work with him. I still don't trust him.
Do you trust me, Commander?
I haven't made up my mind about you yet.
At least you're giving me a chance. Most Alliance soldiers hate Cerberus on principle.
You said you served in the Alliance?
5 years in total. Stationed all over the galaxy. Even spent a couple of years as a Corsair.
I've never heard of the Corsairs.
It was an Alliance initiative. They hired independent starship captains and used them for missions that fell outside official Alliance jurisdiction. Technically, we weren't part of the Alliance. If we ever got caught, they could disavow any knowledge of us. We were supposed to be free from restrictions and rules. But there was still enough red tape to sink a cruiser.
Wait, I knew this.
I
Why am I saying, oh? I probably won't remember.
Why did you join Cerberus?
I guess I just got tired of never making a difference. So much of what we did in the Alliance seemed pointless. I thought things would change after the attack on the Citadel. The old council was dead, and humanity took control of the new one. But nothing changed. Politics, bureaucracy, same bullshit, different leaders. Cerberus is different. When colonies go missing, we don't commission a team to write a report to figure out what the hell to do about it. We just go and find out.
That's not actually a bad thing.
Do you know anything about this colony we're going to?
It's called Freedom's Progress. Don't know much else. I guess we'll find out when we get there.
That's all for now.
Yes, sir.
The elusive man is very impressed with you. I'm eager to see if you can live up to his expectations on this mission.
I never got a chance to say how much I appreciated what the Lazarus Project did for me.
I just hope it was worth it. A lot of people lost their lives on that station.
For someone who spent 2 years putting me back together, you don't seem real fond of me.
I have the utmost respect for your abilities, Shepard. It's your motivations that concern me. I believe in what Cerberus stands for. Only time will tell if you prove to be an asset or a liability to our cause.
Tell me a little about yourself.
Worried about my qualifications? I can crush a mech with my biotics or shoot its head off at 100 yards. Take your pick.
I was trying to get to know you as a human being.
I'm not looking for a friend, Shepard. Stay focused on the mission.
Did you and Jacob serve together in the Alliance?
No. The Elusive Man recognized my potential and recruited me at a young age.
How old were you?
Old enough to know this is what I wanted.
Okay.
It's obvious you're not interested in talking.
We've got an assignment. We can talk about it or we can do it.
Wait, where do I go again?
We should be there shortly, Shepard. The Elusive Man put us under your command. Do you have any orders?
Our first priority is to look for survivors.
That's unlikely, Commander. No one was left at the other colonies. They were completely deserted.
Be nice to find somebody. Anything's better than another ghost town. Just got up and left right in the middle of dinner.
Right, I don't have an assault rifle. Now, I don't know if my weapons actually are affected by what class I pick, because I don't know. I usually always went soldier. I was always a soldier.
Strange. No bodies, no structural damage, no signs of battle.
Sounds like a
Strange. The security systems were disabled at the other colony.
Can't reach the...
Watch out! Shoot them before they take out the shields.
Target down! Have a nice trip.
Someone reprogrammed them to attack on sight. We're not alone here.
They've seen us.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Mother, huh?
Stop right there!
Praza, you said you'd let me handle this. Wait, Shepard?
I'm not taking any chances with Cerberus operatives.
Put those weapons down!
Well, there's Tali.
Shepard? Is that... you're alive?
Cerberus rebuilt me, Tali. In return, they asked me to investigate these attacks on human colonies.
You'll pardon us for not taking you at your word, Cerberus.
We're well within our rights to investigate attacks on a human colony. I'd like to know what the Quarians are doing here.
Weapons down, Praza. Whatever's going on here, I don't think we need another fight. One of our people was here on pilgrimage. His name was Vitor. We came to find him.
If Vitor survived the attack, he may be able to tell us what happened.
That's the hope. We've seen him, but he might not be in the best state to answer questions. He was injured and, nervous around...
She means that he was unstable. Combine that with damage to his suit CO2 scrubbers and an infection from an open-air exposure, and he's likely delirious.
When he saw us landing, he hid in a warehouse on the far side of town. We suspect he also programmed the mechs to attack anything that moved.
Vitor's the only one who can tell us what happened here. We should work together to find him.
Good idea. You'll need 2 teams to get past the drones anyway.
Now we're working with Cerberus?
No, Praza, you're working for me. If you can't follow orders, go wait on the ship. Head for the warehouse through the center of the colony. We'll circle around the far side and draw off some of the drones to clear you a path.
Make sure to keep in radio contact.
Yeah, why do you hate Cerberus?
Shepard.
So we already know
See you
why
on the far
she
side.
fucking hates Cerberus. I should be hating the Cerberus too, so.
Be careful, Shepard. There's a squad of security drones up ahead.
Thanks for the warning. We'll take care of them.
We've been spotted.
Use overload on him.
Shepard, Praza and his squad rushed on ahead. I told them to wait, but they wouldn't listen. They want to find Vitor and take him away before you get here.
We should have expected this.
Come on. Still catch them.
Dude, I need that ammo. I need that ammo. I keep on thinking. If you keep on forgetting, you can use A.
Perfect! There we go. One left.
Right.
Hurry, Shepard. We're inside the loading docks. Vitor reprogrammed the heavy mech. It's tearing Praza's squad apart.
They did want to get to Vitor first.
Get your squad into cover and I'll open the loading bay doors.
We'll take cover by the doors. Shepard, you take point.
Taking cover.
Affirmative.
Got it. Going to ground. Take point, Shepard. We'll cover the door. That mech's got heavy armor plating. Those Quarians never stood a chance.
This is gonna be one tough son of a bitch to take down. Overlord, take out their shields.
Can't get a lock.
We can use this.
This is your chance to go find Vitor while I tend to the wounded, Shepard. He's probably somewhere in the back of the loading bay.
Monsters coming back. Mex will protect. Safe from swarms. Have to hide. No monsters. No swarms. No.
Vitor?
No, Vitor. Not here. Swarms can't find. Monsters coming. Have to hide.
Hey, I'm talking to you.
Great. We come all this way and our only witness is a babbling idiot.
Swarms coming. Storm coming. Storm of swarms. Mex will protect. Have to hide. Have to hide. No escape. Can't hide forever. Swarms will fight. You're not one of them. You're human. They didn't find you?
Who didn't find us?
The monsters. The swarms. They took everyone.
We're not survivors, Vitor. We just got here.
You don't know. You didn't see. But I see everything.
Looks like security footage. He must have pieced it together manually.
What the hell is that?
My god. I think it's a collector.
What's a
Is that
collector?
some kind of alien?
They're a species from somewhere beyond the Omega-4 relay.
Nick.
Only a few people have ever seen one in person.
What are you
They usually
doing?
work through intermediaries, like
This
slavers
one
or
you're
hired
playing?
mercenaries.
Playing?
If they're involved with the Reapers
Well,
somehow, it
what are you
could
playing?
explain what happened to the colonies.
Roblox?
The collectors have advanced
I
technology.
might join
They
my
can
other
have a weapon
friend.
that disables an
It's
entire
only,
settlement at once.
I don't know what time, whenever they get on. I play Deep Rock
Seeker
Galactic with them
swarms.
for an hour, and
No
then I
one
might
can
cook
hide.
dinner.
The Seekers find you, freeze you, then the monsters take you away.
What happened next?
The monsters took the people onto the ship, and then they left. The ship flew away. But they'll be back for me. No one escapes.
I think that's probably all we're getting out of him, Commander.
We appreciate what you told us. You were very helpful.
I studied them. The monsters. The swarms. I recorded them with my Omni tool. Lots of readings. Electromagnetic. Dark energy.
We need to get this data to the elusive man. Grab the Quarian and call the shuttle to come pick us up.
What? Vitor is injured. He needs treatment, not an interrogation.
We won't hurt him. We just need to see if he knows anything else. He'll be returned unharmed.
Your people tried to betray us once already. If we give him to you, we'll never get the intel we need.
Praza was an idiot, and he and his men paid for it. You're welcome to take Vitor's Omnitool data, but please, just let me take him.
You don't have to take Vitor and go. We could work together, just like old times.
I'm still trying to accept that you're even alive, and you're with Cerberus. I've got responsibilities now. I've got a mission of my own. I can't walk away from that. Not even for you.
He's traumatized and he needs medical care. Tali will give us the Omnitool data and take him to the flotilla.
Understood, Commander.
Thank you, Shepard. I'm glad you're still the one giving the orders. Good luck out there. If I find anything that can help you, I'll let you know.
We're ready for pickup.
Shepard, good work on Freedom's progress. The Quarians forwarded their findings from Vitor's debriefing. No new data, but it's a surprising olive branch given our history. You and I have different methods, but I can't argue with your results.
You ever think about playing nice once in a while?
Diplomacy is great when it works, but difficult when everyone already perceives you as a threat. But more importantly, you confirm the Collectors are behind the abductions.
Tell me what you know about these Collectors.
They periodically travel to the Terminus systems, looking to gather seemingly unimportant items or specimens, usually in exchange for their technology. When their transactions are complete, they disappear as quickly as they arrived, back beyond the unmapped Omega-4 relay. Until now, we've had no evidence of direct aggression by the Collectors.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped? What do we know about it?
Only that no ship passing through it has ever returned. Our best guess is that the relay reacts differently to Collector vessels, allowing them safe passage. If they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Yeah. I'll be back.
Why is the Omega-4 relay unmapped?
Only that our best guess, if they can manipulate relays, that's just further evidence of the connection with the Reapers.
Any ideas on why they've shifted their focus to humans?
If they're agents for the Reapers, it could be any number of reasons. Obviously, humanity played a huge role in Sovereign's destruction. That might have been enough to draw their attention. What really concerns me is why they bother abducting the colonists. Once the humans are paralyzed, why not just kill them?
The Collectors are definitely a human enemy. But how do we know there's a connection to the Reapers?
Their focus shifted to humanity only after you and the human fleet destroyed Sovereign. The abductions are related, even if the Alliance and the Council refuse to believe it. I won't wait until the Reapers are on the march. We need to take the fight to them.
If this is a war, I'll need an army. Or a really good team.
I've already compiled a list of soldiers, scientists, and mercenaries. You'll get dossiers on the best of them. Finding them and convincing them to work with you could be challenging, but you're a natural leader. I'll continue to track the Collectors. When they make their next appearance, I'll notify you and your team. Be ready.
Keep your list. I want people I trust. The ones who helped me stop Saren and the Geth.
That was 2 years ago, Commander. Most of them have moved on, or their allegiances have changed.
Where's Ashley Williams?
She's still with the Alliance. Promoted, I believe. Her file is surprisingly well classified.
What about Tali? She already helped us on Freedom's Progress.
That was unexpected. I need more intel before I'll commit to that.
Where's Garrus Vakarian?
The Turian disappeared a few months after you were declared dead. Even we haven't been able to locate him.
Where's Liara Tassoni?
She's on Ilium. My sources say that she's working for the Shadow Broker. If so, she can't be trusted.
Okay, I get it. They're not available.
You're a leader, Shepard. You'll get who you need.
You worry about the collectors. I'll make sure my team's ready.
Good. Two things before you go. First, head to Omega and find Mordin Solus. He's a brilliant Solarian scientist. Our intelligence suggests he may know how to counteract the Collector's paralyzing Seeker swarms.
Sounds good. What else?
I found a pilot I think you might like. I hear he's one of the best. Someone you can trust.
Joker.
Hey, Commander. Just like old times, huh?
I can't believe it's you, Joker.
Look who's talking. I saw you get spaced.
Got lucky, with a lot of strings attached. How'd you get here?
It all fell apart without you, Commander. Everything you stirred up, the Council just wanted it gone. The team was broken up, record sealed, and I was grounded. The Alliance took away the one thing that mattered to me. Hell yeah, I joined Cerberus.
You really trust the Illusive Man?
Well, I don't trust anyone who makes more than I do. But they aren't all bad. Saved your life, let me fly, and there's this. They only told me last night.
Normandy Mark II.
It's good to be home, huh, Commander?
I guess we'll have to give her a name.
Okay. After this, Nick, I'm gonna go. See ya.
Hey, good friend of Yo, what's up, Devin? Can you hear me?
Watch my guy. Yeah, dude.
And my game crashed.
Hey, Copernicus.
No, never mind, it didn't.
Where the fuck is this last... We've been trying to find this last fossil for like 10 minutes in this fucking map.
Alright, gotcha. Yeah, I'll play like one game. I'm exhausted.
You wanna do a deep dive? Or...
Yeah,
Alright, we'll do a couple.
Yeah, I'm getting on.
I gotta watch
Just
the-
let
I'm gonna watch
me get to this cutscene. Let me just get over this cutscene.
Bang.
Fuck off, all right, guys.
Welcome aboard the new Normandy, Commander.
Schematics.
Yo, did you see the reopening plan?
I've been looking over the dossiers. I'd strongly recommend
what?
starting by acquiring
Ontario,
Mordin Solus, the Solarian professor on Omega. We know the Collectors use some type of
That shit's gonna
advanced
move
technology
fast.
to immobilize
We'll bring
their
it back to
victims.
we're already ahead
We'll
of
need him to
schedule.
develop a
And
countermeasure to
especially the
protect
Ontario
us.
is almost back
Oh.
to
Jeez. Bunch of rule followers. Mine's next month. I gotta wait till fucking a month from now.
Without that
They said
countermeasure,
when it
we'll be
gets to like
helpless if we
80%,
ever run into the
when it gets to
collectors.
80%,
Acquiring Professor
of
Solus
people who
seems
have
like the most
one-
logical
one of
place
the-
to
one
start.
dose of the
Who are you?
vaccine, and
I am
20%
the
of people who have 2
artificial
doses,
intelligence.
they're gonna open
The
everything
crew like
up
to
like
refer to me as Edie.
crazy.
Fuck yeah.
Because that's like a
Helm's
strong.
been darn happy when someone takes control of a ship away from them. Especially Joker.
I do not helm the ship. Mr. Moreau's talents will not go to waste.
Alright, I'll play
During
one game.
combat, I operate the electronic warfare
gotta
and
get through
cyber
this
warfare
conscious
suites.
part.
Beyond that, I cannot interface with the ship's systems.
Just
I
put a
observe
game you
and
want-
offer
just pick a
analysis
game
and
you wanna play
advice.
and I'll join you.
Nothing more.
Like,
Yeah, man, you might as well just finish the game.
No,
I'll run 2 games at once.
No, we are.
I'm guessing it takes more than just the 3 of us plus Joker to fly this ship.
I just need to find
The
one more
Normandy
fossil.
has a full crew.
I think they found
They're at their stations awaiting your orders.
Final preparations for
I'm just
takeoff are
walking
complete,
around.
Commander. When you're ready to go, just pick a destination from the galaxy map and the CIC, and I'll plot a
Watch me
course.
find it just by finding
Jacob and I should return to our posts. Come find us if you have any questions.
get my vaccine on the 31st.
Hey, mine's on the 21st.
Of September, or sorry, of June?
June.
Mine's the 15th of June.
I'm running 3 games at once.
Oh, Deep Rock?
Subnautica, Deep Rock, yeah, man.
It's like your PC probably.
Mine's the 15th of June.
My PC's only at like, my GPU's at 80. I swear. Running 2
So all
games.
the down to think, fuck. I'm not helping. I'm just fucking saying that.
Welcome aboard, Commander.
Okay, I'm coming in on Deep Rock. Deep Catch.
Deep
Rock, fantastic.
like it.
I love I'm like the highest level, and I've just been so lazy this whole game.